Hey y'all, it's Joefer here, the Cranky Old Gay Guy. Woo. It is a Saturday morning and it is overcast and dreary, and morning has actually turned to afternoon. And I'm a bit cranky today. That's right. Today I'm cranky about fatigue and the fact that I am fatigued. And I know better than doing this, but I went out last night and I stayed out far too late. And then woke up again at 5:30 this morning, and I'm exhausted. I also made plans to go to breakfast this morning, or a brunch-ish. They call it breakfast. It's at 10:30, so it's kind of a brunch. And I went to IHOP in East Vancouver. And, you know, the food is just food. But it was nice catching up with a couple people I haven't seen in some time. So all is good. But the fatigue thing, I had 3 cups of coffee while I was there. I don't know how strong it was, but it wasn't bitter, but it wasn't what I'm used to. But I had 3 cups of coffee and a lot of conversation, and my voice is worn out. And on the way back, I had to stop at a plant sale and didn't buy anything. And now I got home and I left again, and I'm off to Home Depot to price out some hardware and construction materials for that awning gazebo kind of thing I want to do at the backyard. And then my plan is to maybe lay down. I don't know. I just get really cranky when I'm tired, and that cranky can easily turn into bitchy. And I don't want to be bitchy. And I should know better. I shouldn't have stayed out so late. But it was leather night, and yesterday was Mr. Eagle Leather. And I didn't go to that show. It was held at Darcel's downtown because I didn't buy tickets soon enough. And as of Thursday, I was told that they were sold out. And then I talked to one of the contestants on Thursday night, and he said, yeah, they're sold out. So there's that, but I did think that they would all be at the Eagle later that evening, since it is an Eagle event, and I was correct. They did show up. I did get to see a couple people I know who were running. They did not win. I recognized the winner, kind of, sort of, but I don't know him. It was nice. It was fun. I ended up playing pool, which you don't normally do. I don't normally do on an event night because the pool table's usually closed, but it was open last night. And I played with 3 different people. Talked too much. Again, stayed out too late because I ended up making out with somebody. And that prolonged my exit. And when I say I stay out late, I got home a little after midnight, which I know to some of you is nothing, but to me, that's like staying out for 24 hours. Because I will take an hour or so to get to sleep, and then I'm going to wake up at 5:30. Not with an alarm, just because that's when I'm going to wake up. And I'll lay there for a half hour or so trying to go back to sleep. It's not going to happen. And it didn't. And now I am exhausted. So, Joe, why are you going to Home Depot then? Why can't this wait? Well, because if I let it wait, it'll be late afternoon or evening, and I won't get around to doing it. And then I'll be in the same predicament I was this week. And then I'm trying to budget out what I'm going to spend on this thing so I can get the design down. I drew up two different designs. I sketched them. I didn't really draw them. They're really, really sloppy. That's why I'm not showing you what they look like. And I'm trying to do it all within code, meaning that I don't need to get a permit for this thing. So I have to do the right setbacks and all that, and I have to figure out how to make it structurally sound while not having a 4-poster situation going on. I'm at a metered light right now, getting on the freeway to jump over to Jansen Beach. And that's where it stands. Cranky Joe was cranky. And on that, we are getting off now on the ramp to Jansen Beach. I'm going to let you all go. I hope you all have a wonderful Sunday evening. I don't know if there's anything going on tonight, but if there is, get out there and enjoy it. And as always, stay cranky, my friends. Stay cranky. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Stayed out too late last night again. The moon was my only faithful friend. Didn't heed the ticking clock's loud plea. Now I'm chasing shadows haunting me. Oh, I knew better, but I stayed out. It's true. Now the morning sun's got me feeling all blue. My eyelids fight like lovers who won't make amends. This fatigue got me cranky, spinning in dead ends. Coffee's bitter, but it won't call me back. My body's aching, heartbeats out of track.